all the deliveries off screen, so then we can all just do get straight to the cutscenes. But yeah, no, we'll be watching.
Hey Sam, how's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Yeah, Dollman.
That's a creepy addition.
Let me explain it though, because this is replacing Guillermo del Toro, who puppets. You know what I mean? Like he literally did Pinocchio.
Trust me.
But so we got to see a dead man for like 5 minutes at the very start, who like told us, all right, you got to go to Australia, and then after he walks into he gets sunsetted, and I'm like, no, because like he's Guillermo del Toro, but like he was really endearing in the first game. Like he was a fun character in the game. Like he was very personable. And then he's like, I'm gonna be looking after Lou on the other side of this beach, like basically in the Death Stranding. So I think they're like, is he dead? I don't know. I hope he's not. But he got sunsetted for this game. But instead we got Dollman. And you don't like him. I get it.
Give me
I gave him a red suit.
Del Toro any day.
Yeah, I actually would rather prefer Guillermo del Toro back, and also Charlie, who's the talking ship who we're flying on. You can change his voice, and I gave him Die Hard Man's voice because it's like the devil you know. Like, I liked having President Die Hard Man tell me like all like what missions to go on and stuff. But even though he literally killed me and my dad, but he was forced to. Like, it was two people holding the gun, and she forced him to pull the trigger. So he feels guilty that he killed Sam and his dad. But that's why I trust him, because he came and he cried and he's like, "Please forgive me." And it's like, you know what? Like, I might not be able to forgive you, but at least you're sorry, and I can see that. So that's why I made him the voice of the ship. And then, so we don't know if Lou is 100% Sam's baby or not, like his real biological baby, because so his wife died before the first game even started. Like, not even, like, you just jump in, do you know what I mean? We're just in the world, so we don't know, like, what anything that happened before that. We're just figuring it out as we watch it. He has a photo of his wife and Amelie, who's supposedly his sister, which is impossible because Amelie is a lie, like America lie. Like, she didn't even exist, and it's just his MK Ultra memory. Like, it's his split personality. It's just one of his alters. So he has an alter sister that he sees hanging out with his baby sometimes, but she was never even real. But he somehow magically has a photo of her with his wife's photo smudged out. And I forget her name, it's probably in the corpus somewhere. Like, I'm sure it'll come up in this game. They can't let us not know about it. So it'll be story so far. This is in this game though. That's Higgs. And he came with a giant Leviathan, like, AI robot, like a giant Terminator Leviathan. It was crazy. Sam. Okay, here we go.
Cute Lou looks.
Yeah, I know. Lou is the best. Lou is my favorite person ever. So Die Hard Man, I don't trust him, but I don't hate him after he cried. And Heartman's cool, even though, like, his whole thing is just like, he's just the psyop person in this game, giving you all the.
So you know the scientist that was in the lab?
Lochner is the coolest, and Mama, because they're still connected to their.
The guy that was trying to
ghost babies.
Go back to find his wife on the beach. The scientist.
Yeah, that's Heartman.
Okay, Heartman.
And so his character's really cool. Like, he just keeps getting a heart attack every like 10 minutes because he's like got like arrhythmia or whatever, and then his defibrillator brings him back, and then
But he does it on purpose.
Yeah, he goes there for like a couple of minutes on purpose just to see if he can find them, but like long enough, like not long enough that he would actually be like clinically brain dead. And Lochner.
But does he do that on purpose, or that's his condition?
That's his condition that he's always had.
So he makes the best of it.
Yeah, he just used it to go get in contact with, you know, which is what they really do in real life, by the way. That's how they have the DMT experiences.
That's why they do that to kids to heighten their ability to have psychic powers. Out of body experiences,
and also get in contact with also get in contact with aliens to get blueprints for technology.
Right.
Lochner's sister, Mama, who R.I.P. She died in the first game, but it's a weird thing because they're sisters, so like she's kind of still got her sister's personality overlaid onto her, and her sister, her baby died, but the baby, you could see it connected to her just there, and it's like it died because it was in a collapse, like but yeah, the message of this game is it's like they're not really gone, none of them's gone, like no one's gone, and then it makes it a bigger thing when it's like no one's gone even in World War scenarios. And so there's all these soldiers coming back from every war because they never died. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Obi-Wan Kenobis in this game. And then, okay, the Cupid, which is interesting that there's 6 dog tags, because that's the 6 extinction entities. They keep showing you 5 people that like destroyed the world, so like 5 resets. Like that, like is their whole thing. And that was what the end of the game was going to be if I didn't stop it. Yeah, so these chiral creatures, these to me, so like you have to eat bugs, and these to me remind me of like little baby Vril, like the type 1 Vril. And then there's ones that are way bigger than them, and it's like literally, you know how people are like they're 15-foot tall grey alien? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Like they look like the type 3 Vril, and then we had to fight a Leviathan, and that's what I'm up to now. So that's basically, I couldn't find Sam's wife. I'm sure one of these has it. Cliff Unger, so Cliff is his dad. I'm sure it'll get to it, bro, like, because it's in the first game, and it really frustrated me to be like, you think Amelie, you don't think Amelie's the wife. It kind of tricks you. You might have thought it was the wife. You might have thought he's going to go see Amelie because that's his wife, but it's not. It's his fake sister, who was actually just the memory implants of his mother. Ready? Check this, mom. His mom MK Ultra'd him to have an altar of her at a young age, while the real her got old, sick, and died. The memory implant of her was still in his head, making him go all the way like across America to go finish like connecting America to stop the Death Stranding and her becoming an extinction entity.
Was she the president?
Yeah, and she was going to blow up the world.
And she did frazzle drip?
Yes, but like that's what I'm saying. It's like she implanted the memory of her in his head to make him do it. Like that's
so
how.
So she could carry on her mission when she was dead.
In his head, dude.
Using him.
Yeah, like
And was he conscious when all of that was happening? When he was doing all of that, or was he cognitive?
No, and not until the very end do you even realize like that you don't even know that he's a victim of anything until the end, and you realize like she killed him as a baby, and you're like, what? And it's like from that point where he died as a kid to the point that we start the game, which is just like in the middle of all this happening, like we have no idea like what his life looked like before that, like what was going on in the mix with all of them, like why he was estranged from anyone.
So it just opens up mid-story.
Yeah, it's like cold open.
And you've got to figure everything
The
out.
coldest of all openings is this game, like, and it feels like that too, because it feels like you're very alone and like, like it's very you against the world, me and my BB against the world, making these impossible deliveries and fighting terrorists and aliens. Fighting aliens and terrorists and the government and the evil child killing government. Like, do you know what I'm saying? This is this game, Mom. It's the government is experimenting on children. Look, you are missing all of the truth. You missed them. You had a flashback of them, 2 scientists poking holes in a baby. Now we're gonna make a delivery. Okay, what are we doing here? Take on main orders. Like I can't undersell it though. Like, I'm like kind of trying to...
Can you rewind?
Am I overhyping this game? No. No, it was only the quickest vignette. You gotta be quick. Look, there'll be, obviously, when it's a bigger scene, it'll be bigger. But yeah, look, I can say hi to everyone and love it, all their signs, yay! And then...
So you think
look,
this game is more about the story?
Look, people live in a dome. They live in domes. Because they're afraid to go out because of the acid rain that will kill you if you go in the rain. It's called Timefall and it ages you rapidly.
Which is why they wore those big suits, right? To protect them from the rain.
And the rain is being caused by all of the deaths. Like the deaths.
And how are people dying?
They are just dying naturally, but when you die, it causes a void out. So like, it's crazy. Like it's like if someone dies, as soon as their body starts to decay, it like decays for like 8 hours. It takes 8 hours for the body to fully decay, and once it's decayed, it causes a void out, which is like an atomic explosion. So they have to get the bodies to incinerators like fast. Because yeah, if they leave the body for too long, they call it necrosis or like something like that, and it's like the body explodes and it literally destroys any, like if they're in a base like this, if they're in a dome, like the whole dome is gone. And that's arguably what, like, I mean, that is supposedly what happened to Sam's wife, is that she died and caused a void out. So she was the body that exploded. How that happened though, and what about the baby and all this, we don't know, because she's pregnant in the photo, so you know he had a baby. Like, you don't know if it's Lou, but we're trying, like, we can only assume it's like, could potentially be. This is why I love both. This is Metal Gear. Like, this is the most Metal Gear it's ever Metal Geared. Fighting Metal Gears, riding Metal Gears, building Metal Gears, shooting Metal Gears, punching from Metal Gears. Alright. And then look at this. Yes. More likes. Yes, more likes. Or would I not activate that? Yeah, I was playing this with Liam and Alana a bit, but we didn't get into any good bits. You're probably going to see more than they ever did. Should I take the bike?
Have you been this far before?
This is the furthest I've got so far. We're about to get to new territory, this is what I'm saying. And so far we've met, trying to think what his name is in the game, but like, it's very self-referential. You don't need, like, it's you don't need to think of these people as the characters. Like, I just think of this as literal Norman Reedus, Mads Mikkelsen, and George Miller, who is the pilot of the ship. His name is Tarman. So Tarman, he's got a little black cap.
Do you have to carry those boxes everywhere?
Yeah, and I can't take my bike right now.
Shit.
But,
so you're like a delivery guy.
Yeah, and it's just because this is, see, 12,000 meters. This one's going to be a big one.
It's on a little hovercraft.
Yeah, but I can go quick, and I've got like all my upgrades. So I've got this, I've got the exoskeleton, my gold exoskeleton, and I've got that little thing attached to me, so I don't have to carry it on my back because it would weigh me down. Yeah. So like that's why I can move way faster like this. And it floats as well, the carrier. It's got a little booster on it.
Yeah.
A little hoverboard.
Yeah.
But like a real hoverboard. And see, that's the tram, the monorail, which I I can't do anything with their app. Like, you can mine stuff. That's all I was using it for.
You can't travel faster.
No. This is a good speed. This is a good pace. And then see this, because it's raining. These are time fall shelters that save me from the acid rain. Because that's why he has to have his hood up. Because if he actually gets hit by the raindrops, it'll kill him. So like his hood,
raindrop.
See, his hood automatically went up.
If it touched his skin,
it will make
Why doesn't he just
his
not
hair's
have
all
any
white.
skin exposed?
He doesn't. That's why he's got this little rain hoodie. And can I fix this? See, these work for everyone. So like if you build a structure in your game, it actually builds it for everyone. So like anyone, so if I build a bridge, anyone can now use my bridge. Does that make sense? Yeah. And so you see a lot of other people's stuff and you can like it, and it's like good if they've put a really good one up. Wait, is that it? Yeah, see, it's building it. Now everyone can use this. And there's a happy look, yeah, like. And look, SSS joined the Satanic Super Soldiers today. Thanks for completing the bridge. Yeah. And then I can put a sign up and everyone can like my sign.
How long's this game been out?
2 weeks.
And can you tell how many players it's had?
You'll see.
Are you playing with other people online?
Like tens of thousands. Maybe 1 million. Yeah, probably lots of millions. People played the first game. It was a lot of fun. I think the online is good. They should just Dark Souls it. They should just do an Elden Ring with this. I'm guessing that this has a bit more online connectivity than the first one.
What are those? Mushrooms?
Because I tried playing a little bit of Metal Gear Online, but it never really worked. And I never played Metal Gear Survive. But if they made this, if they made those into this, or if they made this into those, we'll totally play it. Alright. So these are the BTs, the aliens, or the demons, or like you're supposed to think it's dead people and ghosts, which sometimes it is, but those aren't the bad ones. And there's a big thing of them, like now you can see ones like floating ghosts that actually don't care, like they're actually not like aggressive towards you. It's in the first scene of this game with Sam and Fragile, like they're just chilling out. And you're like, oh, these ghosts aren't trying to kill me. Oh, look at Australia. And see, look, where is the ghost? I'll get close enough that you can see it. And you gotta hold your breath, because they can hear you. It says there's one over there, but I can't see him.
Behind the rock?
And see, look at this, MK Ultra. Like, see the little scanner? What does the scanner look like?
A butterfly.
Yeah. A monarch butterfly. And it even turns orange. Like when I get really close to a bad guy. So yeah, monarch butterflies, all the telltale signs of like what you would expect in a highbrow Illuminati experience. These highbrow subliminal messaging games. Yeah, see how he's blinking? It's because it's close. Yeah, there he is. Look at that ghost. Can you see him?
Yeah.
And he's a giant too.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, because there are giant ones. Like they're giants. You know what I mean? They're being like they're fallen angels. They're giant squid things. They're giant like big open mouth lizard things trying to eat you. It looks like the Eye of Sauron. Oh, he didn't see me. He didn't. Yeah, he didn't see me though. I'm gonna get right past him. Invisibilists. So sneakies.
What are those black things?
That's
just.
Oh, that's their handprints. Because they actually. So like you see their handprints wherever they walk, yeah. But look, I made it.
Watch out, there might be another one around.
No,
there's one.
I made it so good.
They could be everywhere.
Oh yeah, there are actually, yeah.
There could be one behind you right now.
But all I have to do is get over here. 400 meters, I'm almost there.
Watch out for the... So it does tell you where they are.
Yeah, I'm just double timing it because there's no point in wasting time. And then I get over here and then all my cargo is repaired. But yeah, this is the most amount of commentary you'll get out of me probably from this, like, because the rest of it, like as soon as we get to a cutscene, I'm not talking. Because I'm just, the stuff, the symbolism, you know what I mean? This is peak cinema experience right here. Like, I was absolutely shocked, man. I was absolutely shocked when I played the first one, like,
how much
it took me...
disclosure?
Yeah, it took me, like, probably...
How much disclosure there was.
It probably took me a good solid... 24, so... It took me maybe, like, 2 years to compartmentalize, like, what this whole thing was. And then... Because I played it through the first time. No, actually, it was only recently. It only came out in, like... 2022, 23. It came out so recent, you know what I mean? So it really didn't take me that long, but because I remember the first, like, yeah, you do not understand it. The first time you play it, you don't even understand what you're looking at. You go back to it after a year, and it's like, now it all makes sense. Like, I didn't even know what Frazzle Drip was when this... Oh, that's what this game is.
Yeah. So, wonder how soon it came out.
Like, right smack banger at the time it was big, yeah.
It was happening.
Well, at the time that the info was out there. And it's even Q. He links up this stuff with a Cupid. This is Q and the rabbit hole. And you were a red hat trucker driving around trying to save America. Like, that's how literal it was. And they did try and vaccinate my baby in this.
Make America great.
Bro. And the president was a liar. And the president was evil.
And the president was...
covering up.
Implanting her consciousness into someone else's brain and body.
To use them as a
puppet.
As a host, yeah. A literal drone.
Hence the little puppet that follows them around.
We're just drones. Oh yeah, see, this is just more deliveries now. Did I just get tar cannon? Primarily used to extinguish fires. Can also knock humans unconscious, small enemies. Spells is naturally a sort of effect on catches. Is it mobile? slows them down. I'm probably not going to use it that much. Carrier. I will, but it doesn't look that good.
So these cannons were developed extinguished and utilized the tar contained in the air itself. They leveraged the tar's gas, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed underground, they will extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in wildfire, you need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to remain alive. You probably have to tell I mentioned on the way up here. At a glance, it looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. Those were once buildings. Places where people used to live.
Look at read that one. Retard TED Talks, bro. Like, they're like AI couldn't have come up with this game, bro. Okay. Like he's not being too, like he's not being so serious about it. He's not like
desertification.
See, they keep talking about the APAC. Do you know what APAC is? Do you know what the APAC lobby is? The little tiny hats. It's like, oh, so like, the people that really control politics is APAC. Like in this, they're saying it's APAS, and like it's like a big Freemasonic A, like it's like a pyramid with an A inside the pyramid. Like it's like a double pyramid. And it's like APAC and APAS, and I'm like, are they being like, how literal are they being? Because are they being like APAC, like as in the Israelis, like the people, all the Jews that own the media, politics, like the APAC lobbies that bought out all the American politics? Like I'm wondering how literal they're being, because they're like, the president literally has APAC, like a brand on the back of his neck, and it's like, he got selected by AI. He's got an APAC, like a brand, like he's owned by them. And it's like, who is APAC in real life? The Jews. Like, I don't know how literal this game's being, but it's being like, APAC, the Jews own the president in this game. Like, you could say, like how is he being so one-to-one, and they, like, this is it, you know what I mean? Like, this is it. This is full, this is full frontal. You know what I mean? Like, what do you call it? Like, full disclosure, but what's the other thing I'm thinking of? Like, this is just like, them showing you exactly, like, this is leaving nothing to the imagination. This is, what do you call it?
Full disclosure.
I need another synonym here. I'm looking for, like, it's all on display. You know what I mean? It's literally all on display. Eat the bugs, be happy. Be just a regular delivery guy. But no, I'm the best. Come on, let's get again there. can put this on my back, actually. Work smarter, not harder. Amazing, fantastic. Oh, here we go.
Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness themselves to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worthy.
Because this is a biblical allegory. She just miraculously resurrected that bird. Oh, she's from the first game. I forget her. She was either the artist or married to
Stop raining.
she's married to the. I wonder if her hubby's in there, because she had a boyfriend that, like, the mom was like, she didn't want them, like, the mom didn't want her to go, but then she went, and then now she's happy. But yeah, she just saved that bird because, like, this is also a biblical allegory of Sam comes back to life and resurrects from the dead, and he's got a big giant cross stigmata on his chest, like he's got a wound. He was pierced. You know what I mean? He was pierced by a bullet.
What's with that fire hydrant?
But if he's naked, you can see he's got a big cross scar on his where? The fire hydrant.
Fire hydrant that she touched and it turned white.
How do I take a photo?
It's okay. It was just a curiosity. I wanted to see if it was really there.
Yeah, it might have.
And there's also a lamppost. And some tanks.
Yeah. The fire hydrant makes the least amount of sense.
But she touched it and it changed colour. Which healed it.
Because it was rusting. Like what?
I think it was black and then it turned white.
Oh, maybe it had some. See the black goo, right? Because it's saying so. Like, I mean, this is what
rain made everything.
This is the
black.
metaphor that I'm taking from it. The black goo, the black tar, is coming from the rain. Like when the rain falls, the graphene oxide, the black goo, is in the rain. And same with, like, in the clouds. Like, if you know anything about that stuff, when they spray chemtrails and you're breathing in graphene oxide, that's the same thing. Like the black dust and the black goo Same exact thing. They're both the nanoparticles. They're both programmable matter. One could look like liquid, another could look like gas. It's still the same substance. Do you know what I mean? It's the it's a graphene. It's the black carbon, you know. She's got a little greenhouse. Yeah, I don't like him either because Dollman is
a puppet.
But also he's a stop motion. He's also my worst fear of a stop motion puppet existing.
Yeah. I know. It's just the creepiest thing. Nobody likes puppets.
But look, get uncomfortable.
And it's a little bit like Punch and Judy puppet.
Oh, she's praised, yeah.
Or Lord Farquaad. Which is always creepy.
Oh yeah, that bit in Shrek.
Can she see him?
The puppets in Shrek. She's got a Kill Bill jumpsuit.
Trippy as, man.
How did she get to
It's
Perth?
like she's living in a different world.
We just gotta let it get there because there's gonna be
It's
something.
like a dream world.
Yeah, you just gotta let it. We just gotta let
It's a
it.
dream sequence.
Here.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Vehicle customization services now available.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Well, now let's see about... Of all the things...
Now displaying your current order.
Order completed. Well done.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Alright, let's go. We have to save a kangaroo.
Oh, cool. What in the world?
Oh.
Uh-oh. It's not the rain anymore.
Situation, sir. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the border to bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the Monorail network. Once the DM's been Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Thanks, George Miller. I love all your movies, except for Thunderdome. And maybe also Happy Feet, because that's also a style. Happy Feet was a style. Making us feel guilty about the penguins. The penguins have never been better. I don't know, actually, maybe some of it. It's hard to know though, because it's like, this is the thing. We're supposed to feel guilty about all the plastic that we use, but who's the people making all the plastic? What companies are still using like bad, like they've had better technology.
All of them.
Yeah.
Why don't governments change the legislation to ban plastic, sugar, sodium,
and why is
things that
everything
they know
else
that will kill us?
Yeah, why is everything biodegradable so expensive? I don't have an animal. Do I have an animal character? I guess I do. Here, come with me.
Place an animal carrier.
Aww. Well, that was easy. Loads it onto the back. I love all those transitions, like when he climbs onto a truck, and like if you climb in a different side of a truck, he climbs. Oh, here we go. Here, thanks for this. Let's test it out. This is what they said it's for putting out fires.
Oh.
So I'm just spraying tar onto it. Which it works. Works pretty good. Firefighting. Firefighting is good. Don't start bushfires, kids. Don't use fire out in the bush.
Don't send fire bombs in the sky.
But look, I could do a little bit of good. Nah, you know what? I'm not listening to you, doll man. You're not telling me the truth all the time. This is why I don't trust him. I can use it as much as I want. Yeah, because sometimes, like, this is the thing.
I don't trust him.
Yeah, I don't trust him either. Yeah, I don't trust the puppet. Oh, wait, he was right. Okay. He did give me good advice. Alright.
Can you take the time machine?
No, but... do a flip. Do a flip.
Are your tyres going to get burnt?
Yeah. But I'll just drive fast. Fire doesn't affect me. Oh. No, I'm invincible. No.
Uh-oh. I think your kangaroo just got fried.
No, it didn't.
I think you just got fried.
No, I didn't. I'm back to life. Come on. No. Well, I know where not to go.
You die dead.
But then this is what happens. Okay. Right there. And what about the water? Because can I go?
You need to work out how to use that trike. It doesn't look that easy.
No, don't jinx me, alright? I'm good every other time.
I feel like that bike is dodgy as.
No, it's just this is rocky. This is the most rockiest terrain I've been on.
It would be better if you had a two-wheel.
See all these? This is why. It's just objects. Okay, no, this is going to be difficult. I'm going to just try and speedrun it.
How? He said go back.
Nah, he said go fast.
No, he said go back.
He said get away from here.
He said go back.
He said get away from here, which is
a
distance. He said distance, not direction.
He said back.
No, he said do flip.
I heard him say back. Oh, you be done, bro. You be done. You be toast, bro. The fire seems more intense this time. It's not going to let you through. Come on, dude. Make your getaway. Mate, can you carry any more stuff? You're just a pack horse. What's in this for you, Sam? Uncle Sam?
Yeah, I'm gonna try this new trick.
Mm-hmm.
Go where the fire isn't.
Wow. Good luck with that.
Because last time I went where the fire was, this time I'm just gonna try and go where it's not.
I would have gone that way. Left. Go back. To the left. Left.
I gotta get there in 26 minutes, so...
Look, it's no fire. Why do you keep going that way?
Yeah, you're right.
Is that the way you're supposed to go?
Actually, yeah, true. It isn't. I thought I did have to go back. Why did I think that? We're not going back. No one's going back. We're going forward.
Are you following the road that you're supposed to be following? Mate, that bike is useless. If only you had a two-wheeler.
No, what were you saying?
The bike's useless. Ain't nobody got time for that. Cupid. It's a Cupid.
Yeah, see, some people get their Q drops from Reddit or wherever. I get my Q drops from this game.
What is a Q drop?
Ah. Where have you been? Been living under a rock.
Yeah. Pretty much. One kangaroo.
Ignorance is bliss. Drink the white Claudia, get the bliss ending. Look, see, she controls the weather. She just came out and it started raining on all the fire.
Don't worry about the fire. Raining will never leave us. It's been about 6 months now since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hey there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world. There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me? Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. The kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about. I can't believe you found this. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a destruct. It might just save your life if you're on a... Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Get a move on.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Ends, right? I think you should read a book, because maybe one of those books has some answers or some little secrets in it. There were some books in the corner. Are you able to get them? You can choose to do menial tasks if you want.
Oh, there are. Oh, what is that? And they are books. Bookworm. Moby Dick.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named her. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Stop! And just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him. At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
It's okay. It's alright.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
Who was that? Who was that kid?
Sam?
Possibly Sam, yeah. I'm gonna get, well, actually it's definitely Sam, and it's after his dad died. So this is all what happened after his dad died, because in the first game it was just all flashbacks of Mads Mikkelsen, but you thought it was you thought it was Lou. You thought you were looking through Lou's eyes at Lou's flashbacks, but you were really looking at your own flashbacks that you'd forgotten.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true, okay, yeah. Because it's way too far, yeah.
So you know what would be better? You drove backwards. One wheel at the front, two at the back.
Oh wait, yeah, facility features. finally get to use this. It's the first time I've used it.
What is that?
The ship.
Mm.
Am I there? Did that work? Yeah. That was quick.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring. We utilize information. Take them into consideration.
We're still looking into what might cause this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Well, there goes that idea. 3,000. You know what? Let's take a train ride.
You just have to hang on.
Yeah, BB likes it.
On the outside. Just the butterfly do again.
Oh, it senses BTs, the ghosts.
Could the ghosts get you from there?
No, I'll be fine.
You can get Cupid necklaces online.
Making steady progress. Whoa. It was a giant mushroom. Yeah, this is better than the bike. Don't knock the bike, it's better on flat surfaces. It's good on flat surfaces. It's just not as off-road as this thing is built to be. Fluffy animal. Blah. What? Fluffy animal.
This is who Donman's based on.
Who? Dollman. Oh yeah. Well, that's probably him in the game too, before he became a doll. But what's he been in?
He's a psychic medium.
But what's the actor been in?
He's German, Turkish film director and screenwriter. His name is Fatih Akin.
Yeah, what's he done?
He directed Short Sharp Shot. In July, Solino, Head On, The Edge of Heaven, Soul Kitchen, The Cut, Goodbye Berlin, In the Fade, The German Glove, The Golden Glove, Rheingold, Rum. Did a documentary, Crossing the Bridge, The Sound of Istanbul, Polluting Paradise. Maybe it's like George Miller. More directors, filmmakers and directors.
Yeah, film directors are cool, depending on what they've done.
And they've just used his likeness.
I think they've used his voice, probably
No,
his...
it just says they've only used his likeness.
So whose voice is it then? Who's the voice actor?
I don't know.
Or what does likeness mean?
His face.
What about the rest of him? What about the mocap?
Jesus from The Chosen.
Ah, Jesus.
Jesus from the Chosen.
Angel Studios, the Clintons. The Knights Templar. Jesus sure gets around.
He does, doesn't he?
He doesn't like to just stick to one role.
Well, he's in the sweet spot now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Where now he can completely...
He's on the money now.
Yeah. So now he can get rid of whatever level of whatever credibility he got from playing Jesus.
Ideal? Kojima? Ideal? Kojima. Oh, he did Metal Gear as well.
Yeah, this is Metal Gear.
Oh. It's an extension of Metal Gear.
It's just big Metal Gear.
He's facing health issues. He's starting to think for the first time about the projects he might not get to finish. Shoot.
No.
He did not think about the fact that one day he will die.
And why would you? Why would you stop to think about that? It's just completely pointless.
Ill. And he was nearly 60. I thought that I could never recover. I felt like I might not be able to create a game again. For the first time ever, he thought about his lifespan and there were things he would never get to make. Games, sure, but also films and perhaps other things entirely. I had all these ideas, so I wrote them down and passed them to my PA, as if it were my will. He had visions of becoming a ghost, unable to create for eternity. I kind of understood why people commit suicide. It was the end of the world. He had worsening eye pain. He couldn't go outside, I couldn't watch movies or TV.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort 9? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. Not seeing any issues with the contents. We appreciate it. I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead. All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility? And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks. Introducing the Blood Boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's get a move on.
Alright. Yeah, you came for the best bit then. Well, I beat one boss with a line on, but this will probably be pretty good.
Lots of fireworks.
Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
Okay, guys, put some fire out.
Don't underestimate it.
And so his favourite hero is George Miller. That's why we got him on the ground.
Because of Mad Max?
Just Max's friends.
I also enjoy Mad Max.
Oh, so there's this app called Letterboxd. They ask film directors their favourite movies, what it was. I say I can't answer this all the time, it changes. 2001 A Space Odyssey, Taxi Driver, Mad Max 2.
Yeah, Mad Max 2 is a pretty good choice.
Kurosawa's High and Low.
Oh, I like High and Low.
I keep a memo. He shows me his film diary. A thumbs up emoji or two equals like or love. An eye emoji is no comment. A heart emoji is he watched with his sons.
So you see his watch, he tapped his watch and it was going too quick and then it stopped. So like this is outside of time.
Right. So can you make it go faster?
Well, I think that this is just like, this is outside of history right now. Like wherever we are is not. This is not the present day.
It didn't happen.
Well, it is happening. It's just not on the present timeline of events.
I mean, do we even know what the timeline is?
Well, this is in the past. Like, whatever happened to this character that we're about to fight. Alright, I don't care that you've seen me, let's go.
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself.
Ah, don't say that.
Remember, it tells the truth. Now that I know it's Jesus talking, it reminds me even more.
Yeah, but you know, he's not Jesus, and
He annoy me so much.
that's not his name, because they're the chosen people, which aren't the chosen people. And it's also whitewashing.
He's escaped. Up into that tower.
About being the fire to encourage other people to be creative.
Let's get creative.
Be the fire, man. Draw out the gold in other people. In yourself. Yeah, he really loves Mad Max too.
It's a good movie. The main character says less dialogue than every other, like, I think there's less voice acting from the main protagonist than any other.
It's because of who the character of Max was. He never spoke much even when life was okay. He was the silent type.
Like Gary
And then
Cooper.
after the trauma, he spoke even less. After losing his wife and kid, and his best friend, and the whole world burnt down, he spoke even less. I like all the candles everywhere. It's a nice little touch. You have to admit, the sets are interesting. What are the little red X's? Just terrain.
Just like more harsh.
Mapping. Mapping the terrain.
He disappeared.
Into the town?
No, he's just somewhere. Oh, it's telling me where he is. He's that way. Oh, there we go. Who was that? Come on, man.
Slow down.
Might get me worth getting up close and personal with them. Your distance may only make it easier for them to target you. Maybe there's a way to infiltrate that building they've garrisoned.
He wants me to do it Metal Gear. This is not a sneaking mission. Okay, maybe it is.
say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
You're right.
It's her, isn't it? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, hmm?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. And I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons. This happened shortly after the surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo. The brigands wasted no time. This included weapons and gear. And now we've begun observing. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly, and their sudden deployment is their presence like if we ignore this development. Moreover, APAS analyzed the shockwave, and this leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included power. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these any sort of catastrophic. It is therefore critical. I implore you to take on this.
Okay.
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
Feels good.
Just like that, Sam. Sam, your cargo's at its breaking point.
Did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul. I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind. You have accomplished so much. Done things only you... We've increased your allocation.
Now displaying your current portal grade.
And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Order completed. Well done.